Hello, this is Dwight Norris of fishingatwork.com here in the city of Boston, kind of close to Copley Square, and I thought the day is a little hotter than normal. It's actually going to be around 97 degrees. It's 90, I don't know, 92, 93 right now, and I have some important business things to do, so I actually didn't have time to fish today. Oh, pardon that, I have to do some work. But I have enough time to make a quick video and get something to eat and go back to the office. But today, I decided to take fishing off. I'm in my nice little dress clothes. Didn't bring like a college shirt, something that can handle sweat more, and I forgot to bring an undershirt. So I was like, oh, no undershirt, no fishing. Not on this hot day. I don't want to come back too sweaty and then have to put something else on, which I could do, but I'll just take the day off and I'll hit it up tomorrow and you'll see me in the videos. So I just wanted to go over more about what I had talked about previously in a video, and that was about, can you use artificial lures to catch fish? And I think my first video kind of debunked the myth that live bait is always better than fishing artificial bait, but I believe that there's a variety of artificial baits that you can use. I will still go into more depth when I get home about that. There's a variety of baits that you can use. There's the soft plastics that will go with worms and lizards, and there's frogs. There's the top water baits, which you'll see as frogs, or little spinner top ones that go straight over the water and they have the spinning blade. There's the zigzag kind of baits. And then there's crankbaits that go under the water, they go mid-depth, they go on the top, sort of, like an inch or so above the water. They are made more to mimic fish. Or if they're deeper, they're made to kind of like shine light. They're like brighter colors, like bright greens, neons, etc., etc. And then you have like other type of spinner baits, which is like an actual spinner bait. There's the grub baits with the little spinner on it, which I used recently to catch the fish. The largemouth bass over in the Charles River Esplanade, which was very sizable. I will continue using baits like that for the foreseeable future, and try some other things as well. Slower baits like soft plastics and worms. Sorry about the road noise. It's rush hour during lunch around here, so everybody's trying to get something to eat and get back to work. Maybe they should try fishing. Lost my train of thought there. Also, there is the soft plastics, but not soft plastics, really jigs. Jigs kind of integrate with other things. You can have jigs with the hairs, and they have the brush guard over the hook, and you can put a soft plastic crawfish, or a grub, or a fish, and it mimics certain things. It mimics movement, mimics the fish going up and down, it mimics them being injured, it mimics a crayfish kind of using his tail to float backward when it sees a predator, and the tails flip up because of the weight of the jig is in the back, and the tail and the claws are in the front, so they actually point up exactly like a crayfish would if it saw you was trying to eat it. The largemouth bass love that, and certain other things that eat them as well, like smallmouth bass as well, and actually don't know what else eats them particularly. But yeah. Besides that, there's some other rigs that we can use, but I'll go more into depth for that in a later video, which I'll be having in the office, where I'll actually be able to show you what these things are. So for now, this is fishingatwork.com. Dwight Norris. Get out there and go fishing, and try to go to a quieter place.